Today's AI models are brilliant generalists, but a generalist doesn't know how your team actually works. That's the gap a skill fills. A Claude skill is simply a folder, instruction, scripts, and resources that package real expertise. At its core is one file called skill.m-d with just a name and a description. That's the minimum. Here's the clever part. Claude doesn't load all of it up front. It discovers the skill and pulls in the details only when a task needs them. That's called progressive disclosure, and that's what flips a generalist into a specialist. Anthropic launched Agent Skills in October 2025. Think of a brilliant new hire, hand them your team's playbook and templates, and suddenly they work like a domain expert. That's a skill. Next, why one little folder is such a big deal. So it's a folder. Why is that such a big deal? Because you teach it once and it works everywhere, every time. First, it's reusable and consistent. Package a workflow once, and the agent follows it the same way every session. No more re explaining the same steps. Second, skills are composable. Claude can stack several skills together for one task, like building blocks of expertise. Third, write it once, and it runs across Claude.ai, Claude Code, and the API. No separate version for each. And skills are an open standard, published in December 2025. So they're portable, not locked in. Best of all, it scales. Thanks to progressive disclosure, you can have dozens of skills, and Claude only loads what it needs. Capture your team's best practice as a skill, and every run becomes your best run. Next, a real ready made specialist. Here's generalist to specialist in the real world. Claude turned into a financial analyst. Claude for financial services ships with pre built skills for finance, expertise, package, and ready to run. What can it build? DCF models, full cash flow projections, WACC, scenario toggles, sensitivity tables, comparable company analysis you can refresh with new data, and due diligence packs that turn a data room into structured Excel. And it works where analysts already live. A native Excel add-in plus live market data connectors like S&P Capital IQ, Delupa, Morningstar, and PitchBook. In May 2026, Anthropic added 10 ready-to-run agent templates for PitchBook's KYC screening, even month-end close. So instead of prompting from scratch, you get a domain specialist grounded in real methods and your own data. That's the power of skills. Don't just ask a smart generalist, hand it the expertise, and it becomes the specialist you need. Build your own.